Forget EAFC, will UFL actually be the best football game in 2026? Yes, that is right, this game has updated yet again. I feel like I'm making one of these videos every single week. For the first time ever, the menus and the graphics for the UFL game have changed. If we head over to the website, we can see that they have changed the gameplay and many other things. But we will be starting at the gameplay section, and they've actually made lots of changes to the finesse shots. Yeah, I want to find out if they have made it more difficult to score or even easier. I guess it kind of depends on which players you use. But here we are with Lamine Yamal. Let's go for the finesse shot. Okay, that was a pretty good one. What about on the right foot? Yeah, maybe that is something that they've done, is that they've actually nerfed, you know, the weak foots a bit. Because before, I'm pretty sure you could score with whatever foot. Pretty simple. But yeah, right now, if you don't use the right foot of the player, you're cooked. Let's try a bit more power, and wow, they have updated the faces of more than 120 players in game. In the last episode, there was also so many new player faces. So one of them right now, which I'm going to show you guys, is actually a center back from Arsenal. That is indeed Gabriel Magalhaes, and as you guys can see, I mean, this looks super realistic. They've even got his tattoos here as well. So I've got to say, whenever they bring out a new player face or something, yeah, it's pretty much spot on. For example, last time we saw that they updated Rodrigo. Just look at Rodrigo, guys. Unreal. I mean, some of the players don't have an updated face yet, just a generic one. For example, Douglas Luiz. But you can see that the ones that do have an updated one, they look pretty realistic. Look at this, Valverde as well. Militao has got his tattoos and everything. And yeah, of course, as I said, not every single player is looking super realistic. But for example, McAllister as well. I mean, this is literally better than EAFC. In the update notes, they mentioned that Mbappe has received another celebration, so we gotta check that out. If you guys remember from my last UFL video, I showed you some celebrations of Mohamed Salah, you know, Dybala, even Mbappe as well. So I really wonder what kind of celebration that I've added to him now, because I feel like he already has 2-3 different ones on the game. Where is Mbappe? He's right there. Could we get the header? Kylian Mbappe! Ah, saved on the line. I am playing right now on the easiest difficulty, just to show you guys this new celebration. So there he is, and we will press the arrow up button. No, that is not the new one. That is the one that got added in the last update. So we gotta try it again. This time I feel like we should not be running straight over to the corner flag, but maybe just more towards the camera. So Kylian Mbappe has hit the post there. Let's try that one more time, and we've scored. Now let's press the arrow button. Is this a new one? Yes, there we have the new one, guys. They have added his iconic knee slide celebration. Nah, I've got to say, these celebrations, guys, are pretty cool. Another celebration which I didn't show you is from Cristiano Ronaldo. Obviously the big investor, the big ambassador of this game there. Wow, what a finish that was. Let's do the signature celebration, and as you guys can see, he has more new angles of his iconic celebration. In my opinion, it looks even better if you do the celebration on the other side of the pitch. If we go back to the interview I did with the CEO of the game last year, I asked about, you know, how many updates are there gonna be when this game launches, and he said that they will be releasing frequent updates, and we've got to say, guys, that has been very true so far. But the interesting part, and the reason that I bring back my interview, is because I asked him about career mode. Let's listen to what he said, if you guys have forgotten it.
Will there be something more for offline players other than kickoff?
Speaking of a more dedicated career type of offline experience, we are working on that one, and we will definitely come up with a way of doing that.
He pretty much gave me a world exclusive in that interview, saying that first of all, they're releasing on mobile, and also the fact that they are working on a career mode type game mode. So guys, is this gonna be what they release for the launch of, you know, I guess the next season, FL 26 season? I'm really excited, guys, to find out what's gonna be happening. But with so many frequent updates that's coming to this game, I'm really surprised about the development just from when the game launched like 7 months ago or something until now. It's crazy difference. The rest of the changes in this update is basically gameplay related. They've got loads of lines with so many new changes to the gameplay, so I feel like we actually have to go into a match just to kind of experience them and see how the game plays right now. So we're gonna be playing against a team that is just as good as us with even better defense. And of course, we will be doing legendary difficulty, guys. 5-minute halves. And let's just take a quick look at the game plan as well, just to make sure that we've got the right players. Yeah, you know what? We'll play Kvaratskhelia out on the left wing, and we'll probably sub Messi in later. But I'm pretty happy about my team, guys. Let's get into this match now and see if we can beat the hardest difficulty on the game. Before we have a look at some more changes, I'm now going to announce something pretty big, and that is tomorrow I am posting episode 1 of my brand new player career mode series. That's gonna be on an FC26 modded version. That's gonna have literally thousands of real players, thousands of stadiums that you don't have usually, tournaments like the Club World Cup and everything, guys. It is gonna be better than whatever EA released for FC26. I've literally got myself in the game now. I've been working with someone to create a model of me. It's been taking like 2 weeks. So trust me, this is gonna be insane. Episode 1 starting tomorrow on my second channel 2S7. Go ahead and subscribe to it right now if you haven't done so already, because this is gonna be the best series ever. For the next video that I do about UFL, I'm going to try to unlock more stadiums, because, you know, it's kind of boring just to play in the same stadium all the time. They have added quite a few new ones, and yeah, I want to experience them. But for now, it's just gonna have to be the same one as last time. Dybala, let's play this out for Lamine Yamal. Oof, that was good defending. But we have stolen it from Van Dijk, and rebound. No. Oh, Ødegaard tried to get through, but we were able to defend it. And now, if we can play this out for Lamine Yamal, that is a good pass. And a really nice touch as well. Come on. Ah, he's been caught up there with pace, but we give it to Jude Bellingham, and what a goal! It hits the post and goes in, guys. We'll absolutely take that. And, I mean, this is legendary difficulty, and I feel like we're totally destroying them. Let's see how the AI will be responding. But I'm pretty confident that we can do the job and win this. Here is Luis Diaz, though. Can cause a little bit of problems there. I wish that, you know, the AI could dribble a little bit more when they are with, you know, skillful players like Diaz. You would see him dribbling all the time in real life, so that is definitely some feedback we can give to the developers. A little bit more skills from some of the skillful players would make sense. But that is a nice save from Emi Martinez there. I think it was Erling Haaland. Took a nice touch, and then the shot. Always dangerous when it's Haaland, of course. But something I've remembered is that corner kicks are very effective, very easy to concede. Let's see if that has been changed. Come on, get that out of there. Oh, okay. Dybala. What a pass that is over to Kvaratskhelia. Dybala, and then through the middle. What a run from Jude Bellingham. He's absolutely everywhere. And he has scored his second goal of the game. This guy is crazy, man. If you've got him in your team, then you're good to go. I want to test out the passing a bit, and what better player than Trent? Let's see if he can spray a long pass. Wow. You know what, guys? They have actually added more changes and fixes to penalties as well in this most recent update. So what I'm gonna do is make sure that this match ends in a draw. And we are gonna be finishing off with a penalty shootout here to see if there's any, you know, noticeable differences. Hold on, bro. Why are you celebrating that? It wasn't your goal. That is shameless. The match is done, and we are gonna be going into a penalty shootout. So here we go. Let's just jump straight into it. Dybala, 98 penalties, you know. That is some pretty good stats. So I guess we'll just start with him. And here we have the cutscenes, the referees throwing the coin, finding out who's gonna start shooting. And I feel like, yeah, our opponents definitely has the better penalty takers, so gonna do my best to try to save them. Amy Martinez. Bruno Fernandes is there. Let's see if they also have some unique penalty animations. That is something I feel like they could be adding as well to this game, is some unique animations for penalties and free kicks, so it doesn't look the same for every single one. But let's go with Paulo Dybala. We'll aim it top left corner. Dybala. Oh my god, I've gone for the chip. It's totally not worked out. Haaland is also chipping it. Think he got a bit inspired there. Kvaratskhelia, you gotta save me. And that is the finesse penalty, which worked out pretty well. And no, Salah have scored it. Alright, let's just go for power on this one. Bottom left corner. Jude Bellingham. Surely he scores. Yes. But we have to save one of these next ones. Luis Diaz. And that has been saved. Beautiful save animation there as well. I'm pretty sure that is new, because the saves before used to look a little bit awkward. Come on, Lamine Yamal with the finesse shot, and we've scored it. And now, if we save this next one from Kevin De Bruyne, one of the ambassadors of this game, we are going to be winning the shootout. So let's see what he does. He puts the ball down. It's pretty tense here right now in the stadium. Which way is he gonna go? I'm guessing right. No. He's done us there. Declan Rice. Same things for us right now. If we miss it, we are gonna be losing this match. What is the referee doing? Telling Alisson to calm down a bit there, I think. But you gotta say that these cutscenes, they look pretty nice. Come on. The pressure is on. Should we go top right corner? Just like he did against Real Madrid on the free kicks. Come on, Declan Rice, and... oh! Have we actually won it? I thought that we were into a sudden death, but Declan Rice has actually won it there with an unbelievable penalty kick. That is crazy, guys. What a way to win it. And I've got to say that, yeah, the penalties definitely felt better than last time. Even the goalkeepers felt better when, you know, making saves and stuff. So that is an absolutely crazy game-winning penalty right there. Drop a like on this video for that one, guys. I will leave it there for today. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow on my second channel with my brand new series starting up.